Yo, fellow fist-flinging faithful, grab that last eclair before it vanishes like a cultist's cover, because episodes 10 and 11 of May I Ask for One Final Thing? Just launched Scarlet Van Dimian's pilgrimage from prophetic pit stop to pantheon-smashing pilgrimage, where every punch echoes through the heavens and the tease brewed with betrayal bitters. Hot off EP9's anchor-shattering shrine send-off, where Diana's starlight surge banished the cult horde, our squads trekking deeper into the celestial wilds, chasing Palmia's ethereal trail like hounds after a holographic hare. The vibe? Indiana Jones raiding Olympus with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure flair, whip-smart wonders, god-sized grudges, and enough mid-air haymakers to make Zeus jealous. Episode 10 drops the divine hammer with a thud that shakes the stars. The pilgrimage hits a hidden celestial glade, where ancient monoliths hum like cosmic tuning forks, drawing the group into a fist dance ritual. Diana's visions insist it's the key to sinking the sisters' bloodline against Palmia's pull. Scarlet, ever the reluctant ritualist, pairs off with Terenezza for a choreographed clash that's less waltz and more whirlwind wedding brawl. Fists fly in harmonious fury, their magics weaving crimson-white ribbons that light up the night like a boxer's aurora. Zatharin and Leonardo provide brooding backup, the dragonkin shadowboxing illusions while the knight parries phantom blades with precise footwork. Nanika and Finn? They're the comic chorus, her fox ears perking at every step, him fumbling feints into full-face slaps, yelping, "It's not a dance, it's a duel with diplomas." But the real rhythm reveal? The dance awakens dormant starfire in all of them, turning Scarlet's bursts into constellation comets that scar the sky. Episode 11? It ascends the ante into astral Armageddon, trading blade grooviness for a gateway gauntlet that blurs realms like a bad acid trip through the Milky Way. Refreshed, barely, by a night of no more dances, ever, the crew portals to the astral veil, Palmia's foggy frontier, a labyrinth of floating isles connected by light bridges, where gravity's a suggestion and illusions whisper your worst fears. Scarlet sees a chain Kyle laughing, Terenezza's, a spotlight of solitude. Leonardo's intel, that spymaster shine, charts a path to the apex spire, but Palmia is not playing fair. She floods the veil with astral wraiths, ghostly guardians that phase through strikes like smug smoke. The fights? Frenzied free-for-alls, Scarlet's comet combos clip wraiths mid-dodge, her skirt swirling in zero-G spins that tease the trousers, fanservice with a side of strategy. Those flips disorient the dead. Terenezza evolves her white magic into barrier bombs that trap and shatter spirits, quipping, "Holy waterboarding, feel the burn." Nanika's arrows arc like shooting stars, pinning projections, while Finn, well, he discovers his shield surf talent, body-slamming bridges to topple clusters. Zatharin, pup, you're either genius or glue, pick one. Across these eps, the energy's exalted exhaustion, from ritual revelry to realm-ravaging resolve. Scarlet's not just surviving the divine, she's dancing with it, her impulsive fire fanned into focused fury by this found family. Palmia's mommy makeover adds mythic mess, Kyle's Zapsail cameo, a shocked postcard from exile, sprinkles spice, and the world's wonders widen, begging for that boss rush blowout. Leiden Films is channeling their inner constellation crafter for Eps 10 to 11, making May I Ask for One Final Thing? A visual voyage that's mostly meteoric, starry sakuga showers amid the occasional asteroid of austerity. The arts align with astral allure, but the budget's black holes occasionally eclipse the eclipses. Design divinity? Immaculate. The celestial glades monoliths gleam with etched constellations that shift like living tattoos under moonlight, petals pulsing with ritual rhythm. Palmia's spectral form? A haunting hologram, veins of void black threading her luminous limbs, eyes like eclipsed moons that pierce the panel. Orc God's debut? Monstrous majesty, tusks textured with tribal scars, muscles rippling like molten magma, every stomp sending seismic cracks that spiderweb the frame. Character glow-ups grace the grid too. Diana's silver hair fans into nebula wisps during chants, Terenezza's barriers bloom with fractal whites that echo her emotional thaw. The palette's a prism, glade greens bleeding to veil violets, starfire golds gilding the gloom for that epic escalation feel. Backgrounds? Breathless, floating isles drift with parallax depth, fog tendrils coiling like spectral serpents. Animations: the altar offering, EP10's fist dances fluid fantasia, limbs linking in seamless sync where punches pulse with impact lines that ripple like shockwaves, magics merging in morphing mandalas. The Orc God grill? Gut punch glory, Scarlet's uppercut arcs with afterimage trails, the beast's innards igniting in visceral voxel bursts, no gore, just glorious glow. EP11's wraith wrangle? Weightless wizardry, zero-G grapples with momentum mastery, Scarlet spins spiraling camera in corkscrew chases that capture the chaos. Diana's anchor animation? A poignant peak, her form fracturing into light-laced fissures that tug at the heartstrings. Humble halo nudge, the Wraith Horde suffers from Horde hangover, mooks morph into motion blur masses, lacking the punchy personalities of prior goons. Flashback floods in EP11 feel frame frugal, static dissolves diluting the drama, more micro-movements in young Palmia's please would have punched harder. And those zero-G skirt swirls? Energetic eye candy, but over-reliance risks routine, vary the vantage for fresher flair. It's celestial but not flawless, the highs halo the hitches, but evening out the ether could crown it cosmic king. Overall? A stellar spectacle that's scoring the stars. Wiping nebula nectar from my latte foam in our ever-cozy cafe corner, episodes 10 and 11 have me exalted by may I ask for one final thing? This villainous voyage has vaulted from Vengeance Vignette to Valkyrie Odyssey, blending brawls with existential bomb in a way that's got my inner underdog doing the fist dance. Scarlet Starfire Saga sings, her ritual rapport with Terenezza? Sibling synergy at its sweetest scathing, turning twin turmoil into tandem triumphs. The Orc God's overdone demise? Cathartic cookout, echoing slime summon slays with a wink. And Palmia's parental plot twist? Oof, layers the lore with lacerating love, making the mommy monster more mirror than menace.